Welcome to this edition of the Western Canada Officiating Video Development Partnership. We hope that you had a successful start to your season. As games ramp up and our videos are designed to continue with their development, this video will focus on fitness and skating. Fitness is an important component of officiating and is a skill that you can work on. Officials work hard all summer to prepare for the season, and now that we are in the season, it's also important to work on our fitness and maintain our fitness. If we are not conditioned as well as the players, or better than the players, then late in the game in the third period, we get tired and we lose focus, and that's when we make mistakes. That is why conditioning and fitness is so important. Let's hear from some of our partners.
Yeah, I think it's huge. I think the foundation that you lay in the summer kind of builds into what you can do that season. Being in good shape, obviously how fast the game is today, you have to be in good shape. The way the players are moving side to side, north, south, it's a hard job keeping up to those guys. So I think any help you can give yourself in the summer just goes to make yourself a better official in the long run.
Fitness is key. If you can't keep up with them on the ice, whether it's skating and fitness combined, good luck being a referee. I found one of the things is controlling what you can control, and that is huge in the off season. Rather than kind of going in waves where you're in shape during the season and then losing it in the off season, you have to work twice as hard just to get back where you are. So just finding what works and maintaining your fitness level, and always just try to keep building.
I think you have to kind of do things that actually that motivate you. If you're going to the gym every day is your thing, then go to the gym every day. But for me, I try to mix it up. I do one body part a day of workout. I do a bike ride in the morning. I go for a walk at night. People are busy. They have busy schedules. They have busy times. We're trying to show them that within 15 minutes, 12 minutes, 10 minutes, 18 minutes, you can get a real good workout in, get your heart rate up, get your body moving in athletic ways. That will translate both in life and on the ice.
Your fitness level and skating ability go absolutely hand in hand. Gone are the days of being able to show up to the rink and just tie up your skates and go. And it's not a 1 day or 1 week adventure. Every single time you're at the rink, whether it's doing a warm up to get your body prepared for the 60 minutes ahead, through the summertime so that you're ready to go at a top level in September, and then maintain that level throughout the season.
Being able to have that good cardio and good leg power, that definitely big parts. And so whatever you're gonna do off the ice to help you be able to create that power and cardio to keep up with the game, because as officials, we're out there for 60 minutes. We don't get the chance to sit on the bench for a minute or 30 seconds. We're on the ice the entire game. So,
Some great points on fitness and the importance it plays in our success. As officials, we all have different skill levels, and we skate at different levels. What is important is that you skate at a level at or above the players you're officiating. Skating allows us to create sight lines and angles, which is key to being able to use our judgment to make correct calls. Skating is a fundamental tool of officiating, and one that can be worked on and improved throughout the season. Let's see and hear some thoughts from our partners.
You gotta be able to skate to where players can make plays. I mean, that's what this is all about. So make sure you're in a way that the player can make the best play that they can. Don't cut off a lane. Don't cut off a passing lane. But you got to be able to skate to get to those spots to allow the player to do it, right? So within structure, you're going to have to make adjustments within the structure we give you for that. And your skating is going to be the tool that gets you to those places.
For officials, we got to be able to keep up with the game. Every year, every season, it seems to be getting faster and faster, and the athletes are putting in the work in the off season and during the season. So I believe as officials, we should be doing the same, just to put ourselves in good positions. We owe it to the players, we owe it to the game. So whatever we can work on to be ahead of the play is crucial.
Skating as an official is, although it's similar to skating as a hockey player, there are several differences. An official has to be much more agile, especially down in the corners. It's not one directional like a defenseman or a forward. So that lateral movement and the ability to go forwards and backwards, those are important tools to develop as an official. And we have hockey players that try their hand in officiating, and they understand pretty quickly that it's different without a stick in their hand, and going in straight lines. It's a lot more, change of direction, and not just change of direction, but looking in different areas and then being aware all over the ice and just not just where you're supposed to go as a player. So I think it would benefit a hockey player to officiate for sure because of the way that you skate and the way that you have to look as an official.
We're the only sport that requires a skill set to do. Basketball referees can just walk or run, same as soccer and everything else. We actually require a skill set, and it's a mandatory skill set. If you don't have it, you can't do the job.
I think it's never been more important. The fitness and skating, no matter what, if you don't have them, you're not going to be able to skate. The kids have never been more conditioned, and by kids I mean the Western Hockey League players, the pro players. They're on the ice every single day, and it's insane to think that we can only go out, on weekends and catch up to them. So I think it's all the more important to realize that we need to skate like the players, train like the players.
I think skating is everything when it comes to officiating success. The players that's the minimum, is being a really, really good skater for the players. And so to be able to be in the spots we need to be in, positioning wise and sightline wise, we have to be able to keep up with them. So it's the minimum now to be elite at it.
If you're fit and if you're a good skater, those are two less things that you have to focus on in a game that moves with tremendous speed. Because if you're having to focus where you need to be, as opposed to just reacting because you have put the reps in and you've taken the time to make yourself as proficient as possible, that's just more an element you have to worry about, as opposed to just judging a play because you've taken care of things that you can control.
The officiating it's a 365-day-a-year commitment. You can't take time off because the players don't, and we don't get 30-second shifts. We have to be out there for 60+ minutes, and if you're not in good shape, your mental side of things are going to slip. So it's expected at this level, and as they continue to increase, that you're in just as good a shape or better shape than the players. And if you want to have success, you have to have fitness and good skating skills.
This episode, we've witnessed some important video and comments on why it's important to stay strong in your fitness, and why skating and working on skating are important for your development and ultimately your ability to progress in your officiating career. We hope you learned some valuable tools that will push the season forward for you. We wish you great games, safe travels, and most importantly, have some fun in the arenas. Till we see you in the next video, enjoy hockey.